Welcome to the painting section. Make sure that after transferring the drawing into the watercolor paper, the pencil lines are light. The easiest way to do that is using an art eraser. Knead the eraser and move it on the paper. It's easy and effective. After that, tape the watercolor paper to the painting board. That step helps us to prevent from the welling of the paper if we use too much water. Let's paint the outside of the ears with yellow ochre. Our bunny will be colorful, but I think for the ears the yellow ochre and light red fit well. You can also use burnt sienna, that will be fine. For the left ear, I use light red at first, later yellow ochre. I think the ears are too light. I add more water to that part. Oh, it was outside the lines. I have to correct it. Some clear water and a paper tissue helped me. That's nice. Let's go to the head. I think a light wash from cobalt blue will be nice. And some spot with yellow ochre. Some more blue. Just grab the colors instinctive. I wet the body a bit and let the color spread. I use yellow ochre, violet, blue, and pink. Just be sure that you wash your brush carefully before you grab another color, so each color will be stay vibrant. No, I don't paint the whole area, I leave white spots. That will be interesting as well. Paint just spots. I think the blue part should be lightly lighter, so I add some water to that part. Okay, it's fine. Okay, my phone turned itself off, but you didn't miss anything. On the paper is too many water. I remove the surplus water with a clear tissue. For that place, I give more yellow ochre. Good. Let's paint the middle of the ears. The outer part is dry, so it won't be dangerous to add another pigment to there. So, we wet the middle part and take the colors we would like to. For me, a good choice is blue and violet. I leave the pigments alone for a while and paint the other ear. First wet the whole area and after that add pigments to it. Yellow ochre, violet, and blue will be fine, I think. And let's see what will happen if we let the pigments flow. Oh, it can be dangerous. The left ear has too much water and the blue flows very hard. What do we need to do again? You're right. Paper tissue or wet brush will help us to remove the unnecessary water and pigments. Using the wet on wet technique makes great effect and this will give us something surprising. And the result will be unique every time. At the very bottom part, I have surplus water. I have to remove it. Okay, I think the head needs some more pigments. The main point of the painting is ready. We have to paint the background before we paint with the darkest colors. We wet the background with clear water using a bigger brush and we add the colors to that. You can use all the colors you would like to. I like my gold, blue and pink now. I would like the bunny popping out from the background, therefore I use the colors very light. This means with much water. Just make spots and let them flow. You can lift your table up and let the paints flow that way. The surplus pigments you can remove with a clear brush. After the background, we can paint the eyes and other characteristics of a bunny. Make sure the whole painting is dry. I use my dark gray for these parts and use your smallest brush. My water is dirty, but it's fine. Paint carefully with dark. This can be fixed easily. My tip: you can use a black fine liner for these parts if it is comfortable for you. Make sure you leave a white space in the eyes, which gives the illusion of reflection. Just slowly, no rush. We have time. I speed up the video at this point because I'm painting so slowly. I have a huge fear of making mistakes with black or now with grey. For the nose, I will use my Opera Rose. I think it will be fine. A darker hue from it fits well for a bunny girl. It's so girly. And for the mouth as well. The eyelashes are tall, thin lines. And the mustache hairs. I'm always afraid of making these fine lines good enough. You can turn the paper over, as I do. It can be comfortable for the other side. The eyelashes are ready. No paint the hairs. Okay, this is a bit long and this a bit thick. Or not so. Never mind, this is a happy, lucky bunny. If you would like to paint the small thin lines between the nose and the mouth, do that. I think that this bunny doesn't wear so much lipstick. I remove some pigments with a wet brush and with a paper tissue. I have to laugh at myself while I let dry my paper. And the mouth lines, and we are ready. Our bunny is done.